Gaza have dropped more than 50% since May. It wants Israel to allow at least 350 aid trucks a day to enter the territory and implement pauses in fighting so that the aid and vaccines can be delivered. Israel is weighing its retaliation against Iran, a source telling CNN that Israel has reassured the US it will not strike Iranian oil or nuclear facilities and would only hit military targets. Those attacks would be revenge for Iran's ballistic missile attack earlier this month. The US State Department is also speaking out against Israel's bombing campaign in Beirut, citing concerns over civilian casualties.
So there are specific strikes that it would be appropriate for Israel to carry out. But when it comes to the scope and nature of the bombing campaign that we saw in Beirut over the past few weeks, it's something that we made clear to the government of Israel we had concerns with and we were opposed to.
Well, more now on the U.S. demand for Israel to improve the humanitarian situation in Gaza from CNN's Oren Lieberman.
Over the course of the past year, we have seen many times the U.S. express its concerns about the humanitarian situation in Gaza to Israel, calling on the Israelis to do more. That is, let in more humanitarian aid, allow for the free movement of Palestinians from northern Gaza to southern Gaza, allow humanitarian zones to be true safe areas. But we've never seen quite something like this. This is a first, and it marks a significant step in terms of the U.S. demanding that Israel do more when it comes to humanitarian aid going into Gaza. In a letter from Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, the two write to senior Israeli officials that more needs to be done, that aid since the spring has dropped by some 50%, and that September had, quote, the lowest of any month during the past year. In light of that,